Authorities in Bridgeport, Connecticut say Lauren Smithfields died from acute intoxication. A man that she met on a dating app says he spent the night in her apartment and woke up to find her unresponsive. National correspondent Axel Turcios spoke with the family and their attorney about what their next step will be.
They're very disappointed and very heartbroken to learn that their lovely 23-year-old daughter, sister, was subjected to so much lethal drugs.
That's a reaction from the family of Lauren Smithfields after her death was ruled an accident. The Connecticut Chief Medical Examiner's Office confirmed to Newsy that Smithfield's cause of death was acute intoxication due to the combined effects of fentanyl, promethazine, hydroxyzine, and alcohol.
She never used drugs. She was the person who worked out every day in the gym.
Police responded to the 23-year-old's home in the early morning of December 12th. That's when a man told them he woke up to Smithfields not breathing and bleeding from her nose. He says he went to her apartment the night before. They drank tequila, played some games, and then went to sleep.
We've been arguing from the first day this case started that if the police would have did the proper things, they could have found on this gentleman whether in fact he had any trace evidence of fentanyl on his clothing, on his hand. They could have did a DNA swab to see if it purports with the condom that was found in the bathroom in the garbage when he said he never had sex and he never took his clothes off.
This weekend, Smithfield's family and hundreds of others marched through Bridgeport on what would have been her 24th birthday.
What would you and your family want different in your daughter's death investigation?
Moving forward, I want them to give us answers and don't discard us like we're rubbish. And moving forward, I want Detective Cronin to be fired. I mean, this whole police force from the top to the bottom needs to be revamped.
The family insists Smithfield's death investigation has not been properly handled because the man involved is white. They also say an investigator told them to stop calling, inquiring about the case.
How do you tell a family, stop calling? Don't call me anymore. And make us wait for almost an hour, almost 2 hours, and never show up? Yeah, I want his badge.
However, police informed there's no evidence pointing the man as a person of interest. The attorney says if the man gave Smithfields the drugs, he is supposed to face legal consequences.
So the mere fact that this gentleman may have brought these drugs to the house and given it to Lauren, he's guilty of selling drugs under the 21A statute, and that's a 15-year felony. And so the fact that she died then becomes a sale and a manslaughter connected directly.
The family says it will sue the city of Bridgeport and the police department. Axel Turcios, Newsy.
The dating app Bumble that was used has also confirmed that they are in touch with law enforcement. Dave?